Yes, this is a beautiful notebook with its handy lay-flat binding and substantial feel, but my personal favorite is that this notebook packs a very dramatic secret in plain sight, but only if you know where and how to look. Hi everybody, I'm Sabine Lenz, the founder of PaperSpecs, with your weekly dose of paper inspiration. If you're a graphic designer, chances are not only do you have a soft spot for notebooks, but you've also built up quite a collection over the years from attending industry events. While the paper quality and finishing do vary, what these pieces seldom do is surprise. Not so this intriguing tome that packs a dramatic secret, but only if you know where and how to look. Searching for a way to not only demonstrate that they get designers, but also to raffle off fun prizes at our recent PaperSpecs live event in New York, my good friends at DataGraphic married the quality of traditional finishing techniques with one of the lesser-known superpowers of modern digital printing. Even before you know their secret, which I'll get to shortly, these notebooks are pretty impressive on their own. Designed by Alex Chirivas at DataGraphic, the 30 interior sheets of 100-pound Nina Classic Crest Bare White Smooth are digitally imprinted CMYK with lines, FSC info, and the DataGraphic logo. These pages were then glued together at the spine. Think of it like a glue-padded text block. Not only does this make the pages easy to remove, but it also enables the notebook itself to lay open flat, a super helpful feature for any doodler or notetaker. This text block was then Swiss bound into the cover. Remember that Swiss binding consists of mounting the text block to the inside back cover. The cover itself is actually made from 2 sheets of 100-pound Nina Classic Crest Bare White eggshell cover, which were duplex laminated together to create a smooth and satisfyingly chunky covering for your notes. On the inside front cover are the production details as well as information about DataGraphic specialties. A handy notebook for sure, but what is that special secret I was talking about earlier? Well, let's take another look at the cover to discover an Easter egg or 2 or 3. While all the notebooks feature the same wavy pattern on the front cover, shining a black light on them instantly reveals one of 3 different illustrations hiding on the surface in plain sight, so to speak. This was accomplished by digitally overprinting the covers with HP Indigo's invisible ink in the press's 5th ink station. When exposed to the ultraviolet frequency of a black light, the artwork is revealed. While invisible ink is usually used for security reasons, to ensure the authenticity of concert tickets, for example, it's also a fabulous way to promote engagement with the recipients. In a nod to DataGraphic's own century-long history, one of the hidden illustrations on the notebook covers is of the Heidelberg KSB cylinder press, cleverly pairing printing's past with today's technology. As you can imagine, designers at our live event in New York went wild for those notebooks, taking turns to see what secrets their own copies held and if they won one of the special prizes from DataGraphic too. With its handy lay-flat binding, substantial feel, and adventurous use of invisible ink, this piece is the perfect response to those who feel there's nothing new under the sun when it comes to print design. And then again, who needs the sun when you have a blacklight? While Swiss binding was a fabulous choice for these notebooks, there are so many creative binding options available to you. We expanded our binding cheat sheet to include additional binding types and a lot more information about each technique. You do not want to miss this. Go to bindingcheatsheet.com right now and download your free copy. Did you enjoy this video? Then please subscribe to our channel, and of course it would be amazing if you shared with all your friends. And keep sending me your fabulous printed pieces. I love to feature them.